You're a muddy pup, aren't you? Sorry I haven't vlogged in ages. I've been a little bit in Struggle Town. There's a lot to catch you up on. But before I do anything, what I really wanted to do was go show you some mushrooms. The dogs have just come from a walk, so I'm not going to bring them with me. You can stay in the van, okay, Quentin? You're not really that interested in mushrooms anyway, are you? I don't think. Let's go. Look at all these. I think these are wax caps, and I think they are crimson wax caps. But I've never seen so many of them. A flush of crimson wax caps. Wow. And a brand new one. Brand new one's coming up. They're so pretty. I didn't even notice these ones trying to grow up out of the gravel. That's not going to go well for you guys, is it? Here you can see their life cycle. So I guess these ones are quite young, but then they start to get a bit older and the edges start to curl up a bit. See, like this one, they start to curl up and then they start to kind of disintegrate a bit like this. The skin becomes thinner and kind of oopy doopy. I don't have any words today. And then they disintegrate like these here into kind of a mushy, foamy slime. That's cool. Oh, I nearly stood on you. Sorry. Look at this one. Wow. Look at those gills. Sorry for my heavy breathing whilst I look at this mushroom. Beautiful. There's so many here. If I was buried here, I'd be absolutely thrilled to be buried amongst all of these mushrooms and have them popping up around my grave. I hope that happens. These ones are gorgeous. The light is so beautiful as well. There's a butterfly in November. That can't be right. So Trump got re-elected, descended into some climate anxiety for a while there. Felt the symptoms of that quite physically in my body. I felt quite shaky. Obviously, the situation was already very, very bad, and we just witnessed a G word for over a year, heavily financed by America. Just horrific amounts of cruelty. It doesn't get any worse than that. The G word is one of the worst things that humans do to each other, but obviously with Trump there is added climate breakdown acceleration. He talks a lot about drilling, doesn't he? Drilling for oil in the Arctic, getting rid of any kind of environmental regulation, and just it's going to really accelerate the climate crisis. Trying to focus on the present moments, just getting through my daily tasks because I was feeling incredibly anxious. Now it's our weekend. Craig's got 2 days off work. I've been working today mostly, and Craig's been doing like some van chores. I should probably explain where we are right now because we are at a campsite and I'm in like the washing up room that they have here. Because our van failed its MOT, which it is known to do, we're very lucky, it just needs something minor doing to it. It's not too stressful. There's a campsite like right behind the garage, so we're just waiting to have an appointment now. This is just part of van life that happens once a year for us, and it's been more stressful than this, so I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. I just wanted to talk to the camera, but I'm struggling with it a little bit. I know I've been gone from YouTube for quite a while. I'm just finding it very hard to be consistent in all areas of my art business at the moment. I think it's a lot to do with van life, because anyone who lives in a van will tell you like everything takes longer. So all my normal day-to-day tasks take a lot longer. I feel like I have less time to work on my business, whereas when you're in a house, you've got convenience of appliances and running water and hot water and different rooms to do things in. I just remember it feeling easier in a house to run a business and to get everything I needed to get done and to work long hours when I needed to, which is a big part of freelancing, and I'm not able to do that as well in the van because it's a tiny little space and it will drive me crazy. I just can't manage that consistency that the algorithms demand. So I'm really sorry about that. Really trying my best, and I'm really wanting to get that flow back again of making YouTube videos. I think I'm also getting in my way quite a bit with like perfectionism. I don't really feel like I'm a very good video creator anymore, and I've kind of like lost my confidence with it, but maybe I can get it back somehow, I don't know. I recently worked on a zine, and that should be coming out soon in the next couple of weeks. I've made a whole video, just like I did before with my first zine, just tracking the progress and showing you behind the scenes and what I was thinking about as I was making it. I'm just waiting to receive a proof from the printers, and I need to practice how I'm going to fold it up. It's a new design to me and it's a bit more challenging, and whereas before my last zine was just folded and stapled, just a little booklet, this one is folded in all different ways and it's got cuts and no staples. So I need to make sure I know how to do that. I've never like had a production line where I've been folding bits of paper, and I need to do that all myself because it's not able to be done at my printers. I think I'm kind of looking forward to that challenge. I'm just waiting to receive the proof, basically. And I've also made some new stickers, a new sticker set, and I think I might package those up with you. Whilst I'm packing up these sticker sets, I thought I would talk to you a little bit more. So these sticker sets, firstly, are the Shine set, which is going to be coming out soon. You might have seen the Snoot set, which was my first animal-based sticker set that I made. There's still a few of those left in my shop, but I don't think I'm getting those reprinted, so if you'd like one, head over to my shop. But yeah, the Shine sets will be there in a few weeks, maybe less. Craig and I have been going through a bit of like a transitional time in life at the moment. We've moved back to the mainland. We were on the Isle of Mull and now we're on the Scottish mainland, and Craig started a new job, and we've been having these big discussions about what we're going to do next with our life, whether we're ready to give up this way of living that we've very intentionally gone towards, and we've been doing it now for about 2.5 years, living out of this van, and we're just wondering, like, are we ready to stop? Oh, is this us settling down? There's no real major things that are telling us to settle down. Like our dogs, maybe they're older gentlemen now, but they're in good health. So I think if they had health complications, we might be thinking they need to be in a house, need to be close to a vet's. But they're good, and we're, touch wood, we're good. And the van is in good health, even though it failed its MOT, it's pretty good. There's nothing really stopping us from carrying on living nomadically. We've written a pros and cons list, and maybe I would share that with you if you're interested. Let me know if you're interested to know more details about the pros and cons of living a settled life or living on the road. These are like, they kind of remind me of like when you're a child and you go to a birthday party and then they give you a little goodie bag as you leave. They've got that kind of vibe to them. Do you know what I mean? Vibe. Look at those little guys. Party bags. They're great. The world as it is as well, it's like, I don't think I can take the future that seriously at the moment. Nothing seems guaranteed, nothing feels safe or positive, to be honest. And I know that's a very privileged position to be in, to see that in my future and not have it be my present moment. Feeling like I need to live life to the fullest without like detaching from the world at large and issues. But yeah, maybe not taking like job prospects and career paths so seriously, because like who knows what's going to happen. I do think society is going to break down. We're really, really messing with the climate that we rely on for life, and with our planet. It's kind of Swedish. everything that protects us and keeps the equilibrium we are messing with. It's very dangerous. So why care? Why commit to full-time work? And I know it's also going to be a huge shock when we settle again, because rent is crazy everywhere in the country now, and we'll struggle to afford it. And I know bills are expensive. Like, we are living a cheaper way of life as well. So carry on doing it whilst we can, whilst we had the privilege to be able to get this van and start living this way. So I just feel like we need to make the most of it, and I'm so grateful. Though I'm grateful for my own situation, I've not been feeling that great. Like, the world has been weighing very heavy on me, and I know I'm not the only one. So if you're also feeling like that, I'm with you, and I'm really sorry that things are so tough right now. I think that one of the worst things we can feel right now is isolated, and I definitely deal with like loneliness a lot and feeling isolated, and also like really struggling with connection as someone who has had social anxiety for a long time, and I'm very shy and introverted, but I'm also human, and we are social creatures, and I do need to feel part of a collective, and I do feel very grateful that I have an online community. Speaking of community, there's something very exciting and important that I wanted to share with you, and it's a big reason why I wanted to make this video today and upload it. Sunday's not normally my upload day, but it has to be today. Basically, we are hosting an arts raffle, myself and people within our online community space in my network. We're hosting an arts raffle, and it's raising money for Amir's family in Gaza. I've previously spoken about Amir, and I will leave his fundraiser link below so you can read about the family, but we are raising money for their winter survival fund. There's a raffle, and tickets are £3 each. You can also get 5 for £12, so you'll get one free if you order 5 tickets, and £12 is an absolute bargain for the chance to win one of 3 prizes. So there's a first, second and a third prize, and they contain bundles of original art, illustrated goods, stationery, accessories, apparel and ceramics, and like beautiful handmade, artist-made items. But yeah, the raffle's on only for another few days. It's on till the 15th of November, and then I will be announcing the 3 winners. If you're in the UK, shipping is going to be included in your ticket price, which is an absolute bargain. If you're a winner internationally, then I will send you a quote for shipping for your items. But go have a look at what's available, because there's some seriously beautiful things that have been donated by amazing artists, and I'm so grateful that we were able to come together and work together to raise money, because fundraising is no joke. That's what I've been learning for the past year. Like, it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Please go check the raffle. I'll link it below. See if there's anything you want. Thank you so much to everyone who watched this video and everyone who supports Amir's family, and I'll see you very soon, I promise. I'm going to try and be more present here over the next few months.